So I have three requirements.
If you figure out the lanes better than I figure out the lanes, you win.
So for me to feel good at a bowling tournament, one of three things has to happen. Ready? One, I bowl my absolute best.
Okay.
Two, I score extremely high.
Okay.
Or three, I win. One of those three has to happen.
So
if I bowl bad and I win, I'm good.
Let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Is bowling good and scoring well the same thing?
No. Hell no.
Okay.
You could bowl. You could miss your target, spray the ball all over the place. It's a house shot, and you go Brooklyn and you score high. I'm just saying I'm artificially happy. I would rather bowl good and score low than score high. But there are people who are watching. They don't even know what they're watching. They just look at the score and they're just like, hey. So I was like, I'll take it. Yeah. I'll take a Brooklyn. I'll take two Brooklyns. I'll take three Brooklyns. And some sport shots, I won't even adjust because if I miss left, I go Brooklyn and carry.
Yeah.
So why would I move when I'm not good enough to move? And neither are these people. I've been in gold pin. I've taken second place in gold pin.
Yeah.
I've taken second place in gold pin twice.
So
I went front eight all Brooklyn. Front eight all Brooklyn.
Well, why didn't you get 300?
Because I went light and I left at 390. I shot 264.
Why?
I'm not good enough.
You were throwing Brooklyn. Stay Brooklyn.
I did. It was all
but you
perfect.
said you went light.
I went light on the ninth ball. I'm not accurate enough to hit Brooklyn pocket.
I gotcha.
I
watched
missed
Wayne
left.
Webb.
Yeah.
I watched Wayne Webb at South Shore Bowl, Alameda.
Okay.
He's in the middle of his block.
Okay.
He shoots like a 118 game.
Wow.
Says, fuck it. Moves. Throws purposely Brooklyn. Lines up to go Brooklyn.
What a genius.
Shoots 300.
All Brooklyn.
Finishes his block.
Wow.
Picks up his ball. Walks out the lanes, down the beach, chucks his ball into the ocean.
I love that guy. I don't. That all I know about
awesome.
him is that and a few other things.
Yeah.
That. What a legend. What's your high series?
That one was pretty cool.
And how many 800s do you have?
I don't have any.
My guess is 11 8s.
I don't have any 800s.
You're kidding.
Nope.
23s, 15 open, 0 800s. So what's your high series? 790?
Yes. Yeah, 789, I think.
And what's your high book?
Oh, my high book was like 219.
Okay. My high book is 221.
So.
But I'm two-handed. Would you say two-handed is less impressive?
No.
Be honest.
Actually, when I blew my back out 2 years ago, I actually switched over to two-handed.
Okay.
Just to take the pressure off.
Do you have a
my
300
back.
two-handed?
I did not.
Okay. High game? 279?
I actually found it more difficult to go two-handed because I had bowled one-handed for 40-something years.
Intimacy over quality.
So, yeah.
Because would you say that two-handed is a better version of bowling for most people?
If I were teaching someone
if
to
you were
bowl
young
now,
again, if you're 18.
If I was teaching someone to bowl now, I would teach them to bowl two-handed.
Amen. And 50% of the youth
and
are
it's
two-handed.
Not that it's better or easier.
It's more compatible for most.
You can generate more power. You can generate more ball speed.
Higher floor, yeah.
Right?
Slightly less accurate.
If you have the mental game, because you can have all the physical game in the world and be two-handed and still be shit.
That's my friend Zach.
Right? Or you can learn how to pick up spares, and you can learn how to adjust, and you can learn how to make ball adjustments and hand adjustments.
For the first shot, one-handed spares?
Sure, why not?
What do you think about Darian Tang?
I love Darren Tang. I was just watching him today.
Do you think he's top
before
10
I
best
came
in the
here.
world? Top 10?
No.
I don't think so either.
So I think that
top 10 biggest ego?
Maybe. I think he went from top 50 to top 20.
Really?
By going two-handed.
Really?
Yeah.
I was not a believer.
Yeah.
The first week. Then he shot 300. Still wasn't a believer. Then now I am.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's good.
Well, I don't usually judge bowlers based on high-scoring tournaments. I base bowlers on really tough conditions.
The low-scoring ones.
So what did he do in the U.S. Open?
I took second in a gold pin. The guy in third, I beat him by 100.
Yeah.
I shot 225 average on a beat-up Scorpion. Yeah. The guy in third was 207 average. I was 225. Would you judge me by good? Am I good by that? metric?
Sure.
I have a 800,
think-
I have an 800 series.
I think if you're averaging in the 220s in a house shot,
yeah.
it makes you a scratch bowler. It makes
What-
you a 200 average
I-
bowler if you were out on the
I have,
regionals.
I have a question, and this might sound egotistical, and that's fine, but as a percent chance, what is the percent chance you think you're better than me at bowling? Or that I'm better than you at bowling?
What is the percent chance that I'm better than you at bowling?
By your own definitions for all those words.
It,
Bowling, good at bowling, better at bowling, good
That,
percentage per 100.
I will say that I'm more experienced at bowling than you are. I've
Better
probably
mental game?
I've probably encountered more difficult things.
Better on a
than
pattern,
you
maybe?
have.
Okay.
Depends.
So it's 5%, 20%, 50%.
I bet that I could probably make more.
Money in a tournament, in a PBA regional tour?
So I bet that I could bowl with one bowling ball, choose one bowling ball, use that bowling ball for an entire tournament,
Yeah.
and I would outpace you for the tournament.
I strongly disagree. I actually took first place in a one ball tournament. I can throw with two fingers. I can throw with these two or these two.
But what
I
was
beat-
the oil pack?
It was a mystery. It was a mystery tournament.
So-
I beat Greg Thompson,
Yeah.
225 average.
So,
But do you have multiple hand
I-
positions?
of course.
Okay. And I know I'm
Multiple
not
hands,
disagreeing. Well, actually, no,
multiple
I
wrists.
did disagree with you.
Multiple arm.
Okay. So
I can adjust ball speeds.
okay.
I can adjust loft.
Okay, no, I take it back. I take it back. I didn't. So that's your best field is one ball. So you're the most versatile of pretty much anyone. You're saying with one ball.
Well, I don't think I'm more versatile than anyone, but I think I'm probably more versatile than most.
Especially one hand.
And I've never seen you bowl, so I have no
Right.
way of judging.
But you know my high series, it's over 800.
Yeah.
If you believe me. Yeah.
Where?
Granada. Right when they
Doesn't
switch
count.
to, it's pretty, yeah. And here,
And here?
yeah. I have 4 sanctioned 800s.
I will give you props if you shot 800 here.
I did 801. I'm on the TV. You
And
just gotta wait. For a
and I
while.
give you props if you shoot over 280 here.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? Because
Amen. What was your name?
this is probably the toughest house in terms of carry.
Amen. Especially the 10 minute.
in most
Deep
of
gutters.
Northern California.
Deep gutters.
I think I might just go fucking old fashioned. Like,
Old PBA used to bowl here.
Hey, you can't go wrong
but
with that.
National guys.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Make it
They
easy for
actually
him.
came in and tore the lanes apart
Yeah, make it easy for him.
because
Okay.
they thought that either
This is
so
it. This one.
Pindex,
Okay.
Pindex can either
I'll do
tilt
this
down
one,
in the
and
back
then
or
we'll do
up
the
in the back.
Okay.
Down in the back, wraps corners.
I'm good.
Up in the back, pins go around the fat part of the corners.
That's funny.
So they wanted to check to make sure that the decks weren't down.
Okay.
They were within tolerance. So they're like, well, the gutters must be too deep.
Yeah.
So they measured out the gutters
Yeah.
within tolerance.
Okay.
Well, it must be the backsplash, the curtain. So they checked the bounce on the curtain.
Within
tolerance.
Yeah, within tolerance.
Just a hard house to keep.
It's just, and no one knows why.
And then when they put the gold pins in,
Yeah.
it became even harder.
Wow. I love him.